In Malaysia, the owner of a garment factory in Bukit Mertajam generously lent a uniform-making factory to Tzu Chi volunteers to cut nearly 4,000 pieces of fabric for making mask covers.
In order to prevent the epidemic of COVID-19 from spreading, the Malaysian government strictly enforced a restriction of movement order, and many businesses have ceased operations.
In this epidemic, the whole market, including Malaysia, is short of medical masks.
The owner of a garment factory in Bukit Mertajam community generously lent his school uniform-making factory, which has been operating for 30 years, to Tzu Chi volunteers for cutting fabric for making mask covers. Tzu Chi volunteers from 22 communities in Penang and Wellesley province mobilized many people to make cloth mask covers, and cutting cloth was the first step.
They have to cut the cloth, so we use electric scissors because it is faster. It takes much more time if you use ordinary scissors. We can cut a lot of pieces in several cuts at once with electric scissors, whereas cutting with ordinary scissors, you can only cut several pieces at once.
One of the volunteers who came to help was the master of fabric cutting of a listed company in Penang.
Now we can start to pull the cloth. We take the cloth first and then pull it out. I have already drawn a pattern of 10 masks, so a piece of cloth can make 10 masks. That means if we pull out 100 layers of cloth, 1,000 of mask cuts will be produced.
This mask cover, though it cannot completely protect us, its purpose is to protect our medical mask. There's an opening in the mask cover we can put in a medical mask. After using, the medical mask can be taken out to sunbathe and reused later, because we have an extra layer of mask cover outside to protect it.
Volunteers cooperated together to complete 4,000 fabrics for sewing mask covers in one morning.
I'm going to send the cut fabric to the volunteers in Butterworth and Sungai Petani.
In a moment when the epidemic is raging, the kind-hearted people in society try their best to give of themselves, believing that love can eliminate all disaster and obstacles.